Hi there, I'm Mike from CertSimple. CertSimple helps companies prove who they are online. A simple example. You receive an email from a company you work with telling you about an important update. You click the link, log in, and take care of it. Job done. Except the job isn't done. The site you've just logged into doesn't belong to the company you think it does. Instead, it belongs to a fraud site who now has your password and possibly also the contents of your wallet. That's why banks, online wallets, currency transfer sites, and other high-trust websites go through a process called extended validation, or EV. EV is background checks. Once a company passes those background checks, the verified legal entity name is stored inside the company's SSL certificate and displayed prominently to web users. Fake sites can't go through the background checks and hence can't get the EV markers. There's just one problem. Getting an EV certificate is awful. It's a long, slow process of you collecting data, and the entire thing takes 7 to 10 days. Sometimes it takes a month. CertSimple did the same thing in just 5 hours. We're getting faster every day. There's nothing to install. There's no back and forth. All you need is an active, registered company. We do this by checking government data for 100 million companies in 62 countries. We check independent business directories like Salesforce and Dun & Bradstreet. We are the first company in our industry to do secure in-browser crypto. We do fuzzy comparisons between data sources to preemptively flag inconsistencies. We validate in real time, and we do everything we can to make the entire process as fast and as painless as possible. Doing this requires a unique mix of skills. It's a combination of user experience, server infrastructure, and cryptography. And we have those skills. I spent the first 10 years of my career at the largest banks, telcos, and hedge funds in the world, doing large-scale server infrastructure for companies including Red Hat and IBM. I then spent the next 7 years doing some of the highest profile web UX projects at Google and Microsoft. I took CertSimple from an idea to revenue in just 6 weeks. I'm being advised by Ryan Hurst, a web security industry veteran with 2 decades of experience leading large-scale web security projects at GlobalSign, Google, and Microsoft. So far, we have more than 150 companies as paying customers. We have more than, including CurrencyTransfer.com, Crowdcube, The Motley Fool. Who else? There'll be a whole bunch of logos you recognize. New Statesman. Pretty much everything you've read about on TechCrunch, and some of the largest names in the world in marine finance, aviation finance, and other high-trust industries. We've made more than £45,000 in revenue, and we're profitable. In fact, we have 21% compound monthly growth in our revenue. This is a nice slide, so I'm going to give you a moment to appreciate it. There's a man in the corner who's using his laptop. He's missing out. He's seen the slide. He's smiling now, which is good. Here's another great slide. This is EV growth since 2007. But EV is just the start. Web server security tools are outdated, slow, and difficult to deal with. You need multiple tools to tell you what the problems are, and those same tools can't even tell you how to fix them. By engaging with high-trust companies through extended validation, CertSimple is right at the beginning of the web server security lifecycle, and in the next 4 years, web server security will be a $4 billion market. We are raising £350,000 to fix web server security. We're CertSimple. I'll speak to you later on. Thank you.